Bro, he got a reason for everything, bro. Like, he's not like Kanye, bro. I fuck with Kanye.
All right, as a story behind what they say is a story behind his madness.
Yes, bro. They try to cook him, bro. They cooked his mom, bro.
They killed his mom?
Yes, bro.
They told me he did. They sacrificed her.
Good morning.
Sir.
How you doing, brother?
Good, chill.
That's crazy. Sure, man. Kept it light. Kept it light, man. How's everything with you, brother?
Man, you know, good. Just like going to a place of refuge right quick.
The legend, man. How do you stay out here, dog?
I just be like in my office, chilling.
I thought we were gonna do it at the warehouse.
I know, right? But I just decided I was supposed to leave yesterday, but then I was gonna do the interview with you yesterday, and
Yeah.
I was doing it earlier, and blah blah.
Nah, I seen the online shit. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, so I just got like a little bit exhausted from that bullshit. It was just.
I get it.
Shit out the way.
This guy, man. All right. Okay. All right. I think my drip is decent, right? Is that a game? What game is that? Oh, what do you play on that? Like Pokemon? Oh, it's a Nintendo Switch. I don't know why I thought like you would be up in here with like some NPCs like banging it out type shit.
Nah, it's not the Switch.
It do look like kind of like a Switch, right?
It does, but it's not. That's not no Switch. Switch, you could take the remote from.
That's probably some new shit, man. Yeah. Now I'm calm. I don't know. For another reason, I thought like there was gonna be like assistants, staff. I like it. A little bit simple. Oh boy. A little saucy in here, right? A little hot. Hat forward or backwards? My hat. Not the other hat. My hat. This way? Or this way? This is like the classic look. Yeah, I've been trying to take off my hat for a while. You know what I mean? Don't let it go over your head. But yeah, nah. Okay, you can get a good angle if I'm sitting here?
Where's that sit? Right here?
Wherever you want. You can sit right here. Yeah. What do you think? Okay.
You would have reacted to that, bro. Like, y'all came in, I let y'all into my crib, bro, and I'd be like, hold on, I'll be back. And I come back. Bro, I'd have been rolling, bro. Like,
I would have been like, bro, what the fuck do you got?
Bro, like, serious question I would have asked you, what the fuck do you got on, bro? What type time you on right now, bro? You trying to do something to me in this crib, bro? Like, real shit.
Nah, the funniest vid of this nigga, when he took the white bitch phone.
Like,
he said, was that a dumbass question? To ask a superhero? He talking about no. Yeah, I was crying, bro.
So it's like magnetic. So one goes in here. Oh shit! I think it fell. Oh yeah. I see the bust down chain too, man.
Bro, took that Nazi chain and made it bust, but I wanted to wear it with this, but the part comes down a little bit too low. Like it need to sit right there. I got a white leather one and fall right in the perfect place.
Really?
Yeah.
You got this made specifically?
Absolutely. The leather, the nigga KKK shit. Hold on a second. I think the best place for the photo, can we move that to the side? Damn, can't move this shit up. It'll be like here, or...
Bro, you're just a designer at heart, man. Like,
I need to get a very, like if you had that chair.
If we had like 2 of them, right, it would probably work. If you're looking for that type of look.
I should just stand. The best thing would be right here. And then you put your chair right there. Take my Timbs.
So like put this there.
Yeah, like if you...
Okay. Let me get this out the way.
Yeah, it's perfect. So you take that out the way. So we just have like this framing right here.
Okay. So move this or keep it?
Yeah.
All right.
Like...
We keep this as the middle or this?
I would take that over just out. You don't need none of that bullshit.
Yeah.
Now, what's the frame look like? Because I like just standing right here.
Okay.
But also, it'd be nice if you sat back here, you can get like a full frame. Now, do you want to talk to me or stand when I'm here? Like this?
I mean, I'm letting you set this on right now. What do you think?
I should had to throw the boots on with it.
Have you worn this out in public?
Nah, you know the funny thing is I really wanted to wear it yesterday, but I thought they would like put me in a hospital for my outfit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they would put me in the hospital for my outfit. So,
so even yesterday, I'm watching the video, and I'm like, who do you think? Like someone knocks on the door. That's what the tweet said or the video said.
Yeah.
Who do you think that is, and what do you think? Obviously, you're saying things that how you feel at the moment, and some people might feel like you're ruffling feathers. But who do you think would care that much that they would want to threaten your life? Because you do feel like your life is a little bit threatened, right?
Yeah, I think I definitely when I start bossing up for my kids, I definitely feel. One second, let me just. Yeah, I definitely feel that I was pushing life to the limits by pushing into the truth. Like we know that wasn't surprising when I put that image up of my youngest daughter.
Yeah.
That wasn't like the most surprising idea, but it'd be things that happen that we know happen that we just can't do anything about. But then they push whatever agendas like on the media that they want us to focus on. And that's something where, I don't know who the people are, so it would sound like real conspiracy theory. I just know that the kid from Lincoln Park got killed for expressing some of these same truths. And for me, just as a father, at a certain point, it's not about, it never was that, but when you're a celebrity, it starts to be about more of what fame is going to get you, what clout is going to get you, what money is going to get you over, is this the right thing for your children? And, I'm willing to die for my children or to allow them to be in this kind of environment that I know they're in. And what I noticed on the comments, they always used to try to, for the past 10 years, they used to try to write me off. Oh, he's so crazy. I'm seeing the comments is now like 60, 70% like, yo, he's just telling you exactly what's going on. He's just the only one that's in a position to be able to do it because I don't have any brand sponsorships. It's like I'm past cancel. So these people out here, they toying, they playing. It's interesting. The swastika, I want to just, I know we have a little bit of time. I want to tell you, by doing it, it's sort of like a magnet where people get so mad and they start exposing themselves because the Jews, they move in the tunnels. They move where you can't see them. They're an invisible hand, and they'll get what they'll do is they'll threaten people. They'll threaten people, oh, we're going to take your tours away. We're going to drop your artists. You got to say this. You like, how many people put, I stand with my Jewish people, 3 years ago? And what I did is I stood on it this time. I never backed down. That's my whole thing. That's why I was mad about removing, that somebody taught me into removing that Jay-Z tweet, because it was just like, nah, the whole idea is no matter what, I'm not going to back down. So by doing a swastika chain, it then ruffled some feathers. And then I really saw the comparison of me and Puff with the Diageo and the Adidas situation. Yeah. Regardless, if they could have locked me up for taxes and that, they wasn't playing fair. Like, okay, cool, fair deal. You did good, we did good. It's like, no, you leaving with nothing. We have to destroy you. Even though they came and used us to tap into the culture and make money off of black people and people who enjoy black culture. If we said like, yo, you doing this wrong, you stealing my style, you taking all of my employees, you taking Jerry Lorenzo and making him do my same designs as he's the agreeable Kamala nigga. They started lowering the budgets for Puff. So I related to Puff, and then they pulled out a video with him and Cassie from 10 years ago. And then it made everybody be like, oh, Puff's a woman beater, so he's the devil. He needs to be in jail. Right? Meanwhile, I don't know somebody who hasn't gotten to an altercation with a girl at one point, and including Cardi. So now Cardi's like he the number one guy at Rolling Loud, and Puff is in jail. And then you got 2 women beaters and you got 2 supposed pedophiles. Watch this. You got 3. Watch this. Cardi, Puffy, Kendrick, the 2 pedophiles, Drake, R. Kelly, or supposed. Puffy and all for black people and people who enjoy black culture. If we said like, yo, you doing this wrong, you stealing my style, you taking all of my employees, you taking Jerry Lorenzo and making him do my same designs as he's the agreeable Kamala nigga. They started lowering the budgets for Puff. So I related to Puff, and then they pulled out a video with him and Cassie from 10 years ago. And then it made everybody be like, oh, Puff's a woman beater, so he's the devil. He needs to be in jail. Right? Meanwhile, I don't know somebody who hasn't gotten to an altercation with a girl at one point, and including Cardi. So now Cardi's like he the number one guy at Rolling Loud, and Puff is in jail. And then you got 2 women beaters and you got 2 supposed pedophiles. Watch this. You got 3. Watch this. Cardi, Puffy, Kendrick, the 2 pedophiles, Drake, R. Kelly, or supposed. Puffy and
I told you, it's because it's
R. Kelly are in jail with Drake 5 years from now, or however long, when they feel like they really want to get that boy up out here, they're going to play the Kendrick song. So that's how far they going. The Kendrick mix with the Universal, all that takedown of Drake reminds me of the No Diddy campaign for Diddy. Like, they going all out. But see, I know how to go all out, and I'm not even in their position. I just work on behalf of God. Like, how this shit comes together, the timing, everything is like a God sense. So I had a couple things I want to say. So
that nigga Quilly draws on a regular, bro. He called OT7 Kwani Rosa Parks. He called the nigga Tyreek from Power, bro.
He said
Rosa Parks, Tyreek.
How you said that?
Like, bro.
He said, why you watching fall down to your elbow?
You people going at Garcia right now?
Like, bro, I ain't even see who he going at.
Talking about.
Yeah, that's Sean John. He like, I've been posted, but I feel like everyone called me Dicky, and he posted dirt.
Bro, he put a picture of him in dirt. So my dude go crazy. I was Dicky. Bro, look at him.
You know they was gonna say
he said I've been one of the posters, but y'all was gonna say I was Dicky. And bro, with the dirt V-neck that he funny as shit. Tell me I been was gonna throw this up. I just didn't want y'all to say I was Dicky.
Look at his V-neck, bro. That shit down to his
Dirt.
belly button.
I ain't gonna lie, he really was in Dirt videos and all that shit, bro. I remember.
Pushed in to the Puff song. I put my daughter on the song. The timing was so perfect. She went in, rapped it. She said, I'm getting sleepy. So she said, okay, good night. And that was the end. And she was giving me like the Lil Kim on the old Bad Boy record. So that's why we put that. And the idea was family. It's so many people who dad actually killed somebody and they would do anything to have their dad home. The two twins, and Christian, lost. They mama died and they daddy in jail. And everybody running around listening to murder music, right? But being like, Puff is the enemy. And when I see all these videos, all tapes, everything, Puff more like my twin. Me and him got into it because it's just like I'm telling these top 5 niggas, it's like, yo, you know, actually we probably could be friends, but nigga, you ain't bringing none of that shit over here, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't as crazy as me. And that's why I asked Puff back in the days. It's like, man, how you just made it through all this Suge Knight shit? He's like, I'm the craziest one, nigga. It's like, it's like, so once them people, we family, we can get into it. But they started taking that shit too far. I started taking it personal at a certain point. With Puff, like all of the media, because I wake up every day, whether I did something positive, negative, somebody got something negative to say. You know what I'm saying? So I relate to the idea of being torn down by the media. You know what I'm saying? But keep going on. I know, because we got a short amount of time, I just want to hit you with that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, so, like, the whole thing about, and even whether it's the outfit, the swastika, I think some people, like, they feel like they're spreading hate. And